We are live here on the main stage of the Gears Pro Circuit Dallas Open. It's the grand finals. Coming out on the blue side, it's take two for them to take the #1 spot. It's Echo Fox. Kyle, the top support player. Toy Soldier, the jack of all trades. Franchise, the undoubtable team leader. Solars, the main slayer. Praised, feared by most. And on the red side, they're unshakable, confident, and dominant. It's the green wall, Optic Gaming. Kenny, the team veteran. Summons with the raw individual skill. Mental, Captain Clutch. Explosive, the shot caller. Red Icy, the energy cell. All right, I got my two interviewees here right here. I got Kenny for Optic, Kyle for Echo Fox, two of the nicest guys. I don't know how I'm gonna get trash talk out of y'all, but we're gonna see. I saw y'all trading hand-warming secrets, but look, you guys right now, you're up against the green wall. You're new to this rivalry here, Kyle. What did you guys talk about after that loss coming into this matchup here?
What we talked about is we just have to continue being good as a team. Sometimes we get too wrapped up in the moment. We try to do stuff by ourselves, so we just got to keep that teamwork going.
Now, how do you avoid a repeat here? How do you guys take this to a second grand final match in order not to finish second here?
Stamina. I feel like one thing is stamina. We practice online, and we did 3 cycles a night, like 9+ maps. So we just got to have stamina and try to outlast them.
Any weaknesses over here on this team you looking to expose here today?
The weakness, I'm not going to say any weaknesses. Just know that we have to play our game. That's it.
Ah, a little smile over there. All right, Kenny, I'm coming over here to you. I told you just ignore my questions and trash talk, so you can do that. But look, you guys are right now rolling really hot. You waited here. You saw Echo Fox take on Ghost in that matchup there. What do you think about this squad? Can you take them out again?
Oh, yeah, of course. I wasn't impressed by anything. We know what we're going to get from them. They know what they're going to get from us, so it should be a good match.
And if you're saying we know we're going to get from them, what are we going to get from them?
I don't know, loss, another grand finals loss. Like, I don't know. There's nothing else to say.
All right. Looks like we got a little trash talk here. What about you over here, Kyle? You think it's going to be a loss or what?
It's going to be a W, but I'm not much of a talker. We'll see.
All right, we're going to let the game play it out. It's the grand finals right here at Dallas Open. Echo Fox, Optic Gaming. Lock it up.
What makes us more unique than other teams, I feel like we're more organized than other teams, but we still have the ability to, get a lot of kills.
So far in Season 2, we've been showing a way more consistent Echo Fox. As long as we stay consistent, we'll win a lot of tournaments this season.
So Season 2 is going to be different for me personally. I think I'm going to try to step my game up, be a better teammate.
What drives me to, continue, my Gears of War career is just being recognized as one of the best all time. Optic. They're a great team. They showed they were very dominant in season 1. But I do feel like they had kind of like a drop off this season. I feel like their play style just fit way too well with the update in season 1. Their play style is bounce, 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 get in your face and chunk you. Now they can't really do that with this new update. Like, they take damage from far away, so it kind of changes the way they play. And our team, that's just how we play. We play very defensive, so it kind of fits more towards what we do. And I feel like we'll be able to expose that a lot more this season.
The key to success for Optic Gaming, honestly, is just going to be to go out there and have fun. When you see our team, when we're having fun, when we're laughing, like in the middle of the match, like that's when we're at our best. If you look over to the other side of the table and you see 4 of us smiling and laughing at you while we're up 5-0, then we're probably not going to lose.
To overcome our competition this season, we just got to keep playing our game, just like last season, be dominant with Icy. We've never lost an event with them.
With my teammates giving me confidence, that's what gives me the fire and the motivation to win. They're the best team in the game without me. With me, they're that much better.
I'm most excited for this event is Icy's return. He's always been like one of the best lane players like in years ever, and I'm just excited to see how we play as a team with him.
We're catching our groove again. We won the last 3 2Ks coming into this tournament, so I think once we catch fire, I think we could easily take this tournament.
With $300,000 up for grabs, the first Season 2 finals, Echo Fox against Optic Gaming. This is something that we've seen before.
Yeah, we've seen it so many times before. This is a matchup that we saw 4 finals of 6 in Season 1. Optic Gaming with the head-to-head record, of course, 3 championships to Envy's, or Echo Fox is obviously now 1. And what's interesting to me about this is Echo Fox came from the losers bracket 3 times in those finals, okay? And they reset the bracket twice of those 3 times. So in terms of resetting, they're very, very good. But unfortunately, they didn't win a championship after resetting the bracket. Of course, that was Columbus and Atlantic City. Though one championship they didn't was Vegas, which was the final one of Season 1. So my question here is, will it be more of the same? And do Echo Fox finally now have the stamina to potentially take that championship as well, Waldo?
You're looking at it, and I brought it up about play styles as we were talking on the desk before we came live. And one of the things that I've talked about is that Echo Fox was playing Optic's game the first set, and then they played Mirrored Ghost strategy the second set, and they ended up winning the game. But the Echo Fox that I want to see is the team that's utilizing team fire. They're crossing out for each other. They're setting up defensive plays. They're punishing you for being over-aggressive. That would be something that I would want to see in this matchup.
Yes.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. You know, you got to play to your play style right here. You know, once, like you said, set up, catch them out on those plays, and punish them. Your team fire is your strength. You know that they're going to be reckless. You just got to be smart with it.
Yes, and as you see our map bans and picks, they're starting off on Dan right now, the very first map for our Season 1 championship game. We're going right in to Optic Gaming against Echo Fox.
Absolutely no surprise whatsoever to see Dan being the map that was picked. Optic Gaming obliterated Echo Fox in that winners bracket final. A 7-0 victory for them there. So, as I said, no surprise whatsoever to see this is map number 1. Optic Gaming gets the pick.
Exactly. You know what? We've seen, like you said, we've seen this time and time again. And now we've kind of got back to our classic map set with these guys.
Right.
Downward, Claimed, and Foundation. All last season, we kind of seen it in some type of rotation. But these are definitely the 3 best maps, in my opinion, to see what both these teams got.
Well, let's not waste any time. Your Season 2 Dallas Open Grand Final now underway. Echo Fox, your blue squad. Optic Gaming, your red squad. Map 1. Dan will see if Echo Fox can start off a little bit better than, of course, they did in that winners bracket final.
You're going to see this next 1v1. Summons. He's going to make sure he knew how to close the distance right there, and he's going to be able to pick up that kill. So now Optic having control over the platform. They're trying to get in here. Kenny needs to pick up one of these kills, but he's going to have some help there from Mental. Mental, he needs to get this last kill on Toy. He's in a difficult spot, looking to outplay him, but Toy will pick that up, and he's going to finally go down. So now Optic, they're going to control two hills here. They should have pumping station here as well. They're going to actually have a 2v2 fight. Not able to cap it just yet. Summons needs to watch his 6.
Yeah, the resources from Echo Fox immediately fly back over to the fight at the mid-neutral. Summons is going to go down. Kyle with the pick there. Of course, a little bit of help came through Explosive, though. He's still around at B. He will be fallen and cleaned up by Praised as well. And Echo Fox now, they seem to be the team that could control the B hill.
Yes, they can. They're going to have to come out here. They're going to have to clear these guys out, and that's a good start right there. Take out Icy. You got to pick them off. Keep your distance. Don't let Optic close the gap on you right here. Push them back, and now holding the 2-cap. Optic's going to start to rotate top platform. As you can see right there, nobody from Echo Fox is there. So they're going to go, and Explosive's going to put some pressure on his home hill, try to isolate a 1v1. Once he takes a step on that home hill, Echo Fox, their setup is going to start to crumble.
See, Explosive being so sneaky, trying to get behind enemy lines, and of course, Solo's man, so you now just recognize there goes the smoke. Explosive will have to try and win this 1v1. The question, though, here is how is Echo Fox going to react? Will they put any pressure on C? No, they seem to be defensively fortifying that B hill.
They just pushed them into B, and they say, hey, this is a close game. We're going to see what you can do. You guys cannot stay in there for too long. They don't have to push in there, and it looks like Echo Fox isn't sure which way they want to push out. If they want to push forward to Optic's home hill, if they want to go back to their home hill. It looks like they're going to retreat and try to take their numbers on the back line. You got two members there, and also Kyle is going to pick up a kill here to put them in a better position.
This could be the play to wrap back over towards that A hill. It's currently neutral, a 1-to-1 hill game. B now seems to we're up to gaming and a start to flood. Summons finds one. That's Fran that goes down. Now the cavalry is here. The support in Icy. Can he force Kyle away? It looks like he can. Summons, of course, with that pick on Praised as well. Up to gaming doing well to break that B hill.
And that's going to be 3 down, so Optic will get the 2-cap. And at this point, they're still looking good. They can win off of 2, but Echo Fox, they're getting some good shots in. They're about to pick up a kill. Mental tried to get that cleanup on the middle, and that guy's still going to be down. And Toy, he still let him get in there. Optic, they're in a good position to get this domination. They got Toy full red here, and they're looking to push the rest of these guys back as well. And I don't know, Echo Fox, they're in a difficult spot. He needs to get the B.
And this is where it's important for someone for Echo Fox to even rotate over towards that C hill. Put pressure on Up to Gaming's home. You don't want to turtle because you're about to lose the point lead. 183 to 182. Up to Gaming still with a 2-to-1 hill advantage.
They're going to get in here quick here, Ben. It's actually a tie game. Whoever holds 2 hills here will win the game. Echo Fox isn't in a position to decap anything, especially with Kyle going down. Optic's going to be able to secure this victory here in round number 1.
Yeah, too many resources over towards B, not enough. Over towards B, oh, it was almost broken right at the end there, but not enough. Optic Gaming, 1-0 up.
All right, we're going to see what Echo Fox is going to do. We're going to see if they want to put that Markset down early for Kyle in the spawn trucks. We're going to see if they want to do that, if they want to look towards down low. Maybe they might want to put a block here, but I say they need to get to their strengths early on in this game and start playing their game.
Seeing exactly what they want to decide. Of course, we did see a boom shot placed early on in that winner's bracket final. Right now, the block being hovered over towards the pit side, but to your point, of course, that marks Kyle so damn good with it. Wouldn't be surprised to see it, but no, they actually go for a block down at pit, so a little different than what we saw in that winner's bracket final.
It is. In the winner's bracket finals, I think it was round 2. They decided to put the boom shot down. They said, hey, let's force this fight. But that was the thing. They were losing a lot of team fights. So here they're going to force Optic to think here and make those smart rotations. But there's still a weapon slot available there on the platform in which a boom shot can still go.
That's
if
true.
Optic Gaming wants it to go there, or Echo Fox. So we're going to see what they want to do here to start off this round.
Valid point. Very valid point indeed. Now, starting off round number 2, on board with Franchise from Echo Fox. He's already found the first pick. That's going to be Icy. His first of the game as well. And now try and find the second, or at least put down some damage. Seems like Echo Fox doing a good job again over towards that mid-neutral off the initial. They will be able to get control, but the question, can they keep hold of it? Toy with a double elsewhere.
That's going to be good for him. Echo Fox, they need to do a better job at taking care of their advantages when they get it. And Toy, he's going to push up here with some confidence, waiting for reinforcements from the rest of the squad here. He's going to have a 1v2. Now here comes the 2v2. Looking at trying to get this kill over the cover. They're trying to get this kill. That's a good kill there on Icy. They're going to start to decap Optic's home hill. They got a nice pinch here from Kyle as well. Kenny's, he's panicking. All 3 of them going to go down. Nobody's going to be able to get to this hill in time. And Echo Fox is going to tie it up here early.
And that was a beautiful, beautiful play from Echo Fox, right? Because if you're up to gaming, you have to worry about Kyle obviously putting down shots from afar, but you can't challenge him, obviously, because you're being trip capped. So you have to go over towards that home kill, or home hill, I should say. Really, really smart stuff coming in from Echo Fox. Tied up 1-1 and up to gaming. Well, they didn't waste any time about that, did they? Said, oh, you don't want to put boom at pit? No worries, we'll put boom on plat.
We're still going to force that fight that you're scared of, and them blocking out the pitch showed that they were scared of that fight.
I love
if Echo wanted to, they kind of could have juked them out a little bit longer. They could have put some nades on that plat, or not even block block out. Yeah, put some nades up there. Go for the marks,
right.
something. And then in round number 2, then go for that pit block. But once they blocked it, Optic knew it was like, okay, you guys scared of us? All right, we got something for you here.
Oh, this is the fight that we know Echo Fox don't want, and they're going to be forced to take it. Fran and Tori respond to the early 2 kills from Optic Gaming with 2 of their own. Fran's going to go down. Summons picks up a big double, and that's a 5-man wipe. And that right there is exactly why Echo Fox did not want to take that fight.
Kenny with this boom shot, he's going to get this home hill. So Optic, they may be able to get this domination. Summons is going to be overextended by himself. We're going to see if the timing works out, and A is going to get broken. And they actually made it. Can they get there in time? Yes, they will. So Optic, they knew, you know, they might not get that domination right there, but they do have the boom shot. They do have the lead there. You know, I'm looking for Toy to go big on that platform, Ben. We've seen him time and time again on top of that second half hill up there by that pillar.
Yep.
Just makes so many clutch plays. We usually call it his dojo.
He's currently set at 8 kills in 2 rounds, 2.5 rounds almost. We'll see if he can potentially find anything else here in this round. Just the game all of a sudden going down to a snail's pace as both teams try and figure out exactly what the correct push is going to be and scope each other out as well. More importantly, Fran, Fault Explosive and Kenny. Smoke goes out. Now that could be licensed for solos and Kenny to push.
Oh, he missed that boom. So he may force him to shoot a second boom. They're going to actually get that down. So Kenny still will have 1 boom left here in the chamber. And he actually passed that over to Explosives as well. So now, if Echo tries to get in here, it's going to be hard to break that. You know, and Explosive, he's just spooking people. He's calling out Franchise saying, hey, Fran's not going to hop over that cover. That's going to be instant death. They're going to slowly pick him off. That's going to be a good kill. And now that's still going to keep that that B hill fortified in favor of Optic Gaming.
Smart rotations coming through from Echo Fox, though, currently in control of both the home hills. A and C locked in, but to your point, the B hill, of course, under Optic Gaming control, but for how long? Praise now springs into life. This could catch Optic Gaming with their pants down. They have to immediately put presence back over towards the home hill. They get control of C, but Praise and Solus both picking up big wins.
And that's a good job there by Echo Fox. They said, hey, you know what? It's not going to work out. We can't approach this from the front door, so let's go try to hit it from the back door. And they wrapped all the way around the map, got to that home hill. Praise got a good flank in, and they managed to get this 2-hill control.
127 to 108 in favor of Optic Gaming. But as we see, they only control their home hill for now. Looking at your Season 1 MVP, of course, this Mental, a phenomenal player.
Oh, that's unfortunate right there. You can't get the boom shot, then give it up like that to Optic. Fran almost made it out, but Explosives knew exactly what was going on. Now it's going to be up to Praise right here. Can he defend his home hill? Mental has a 1v1 across the map at the pit. We'll see if he win that soon. It's going to be against Kyle here as well. Explosives going to take out Praise. That domination should come through soon. Kyle, he's stuck in a difficult spot.
Yeah, he was trying to just be a little bit of a nuisance, see if he could buy his teammates some time off spawn, and he may have been able to just do that, but here's the problem. Echo Fox now, they're running out of time in this one. They have to make a push over towards B. They can't wait. Obviously, in round number 1, they waited just a little bit too long for that push to come through. Now they have to take it, whether realistically you want to or not. You're going to have to push through. There's the opening to the door. Mental goes down. Fran found the first pick. Fran goes down in the B hill, so it is being decapped, but they need someone overextending to C, as well as winning these gunfights on B. Fran with another pick on Icy. Echo Fox with a potential chance to steal it, but can they touch the C hill in time?
Kenny's going to be right here. He's going to go down. 1 more kill, but I don't think that's going to... About a second away right there. Optic.
And that's the second time that's happened as well for Echo Fox. The second time in 3 rounds. They need to make that play a little quicker. You have to be more decisive.
My biggest critique here with Echo Fox is that those close rounds, they can't let it break their spirit. We saw in the winter bracket finals when it was 2-2 on Foundation. Echo Fox looked like they had a round, but then Kenny ran through 2 NCMs, dodged a nade, and managed to pick up a double kill to save his home hill. And that just shows the fact is that 1, you got to play all the way to the end of the round. 2, things like that, it's going to happen, but you can't let it affect you.
Obviously, Echo Fox now on weapon placement, hovering those support weapons. Will they lock it in? More than likely, yes, they will. The hammer burst placed. Now, I was going to ask you, obviously Echo Fox, they don't want to take that boom shot fight, right?
Yeah.
Would it be too crazy if maybe they put a drop shot up top of B?
Well, that's definitely going to be a good way to spread out the map
right?
in your favor. Even if you even put a sniper over there or something. Just the simple fact is that that drop shot's in the open. You have a clear sight line from that weapon spawn all the way to pumping station as well if you wanted to do that here. But they're going to stay focused. Echo Fox, they just need to win their team fights. That's the most important thing here.
And as soon as they win one, they're going to get their confidence back. The mojo potentially could come through. Explosive will fall as well, and that's the round Echo Fox need. 4 players go down. Kenny, last man up, he goes down as well. 5 man down. 2-second respawn for Summons. He's going to be the first one to the fight. Will have Mental with him. Will they be able to break the hill? I would assume not. The smokes go out. Trip cap domination coming through. Kills come through. And Echo Fox respond. We're all tied up 2-2.
Good job of Kyle right there. Able to get that kill. Echo Fox here with the crowd on their side. But you know what? That sounds like fuel for Optic to me. You know, Optic love. They love when the crowd is against them now.
That's true.
They love breaking hearts.
That's true. Well, remember what happened in Mexico City?
So we are going to get that snipe over there on the opposite side of the map. So that snipe, like I said, is going to have that clear sight line to the platform. It's going to be a 1v1 fight over there. But first, you're going to have to win the fight before you can get the sniper. It's going to be very, very rare that you can quick pick it. But at the end, the fight on platform may already be over. We're going to see how this one pans out, though.
Now heading into 18-second respawn round. Of course, our respawn rounds go up by 2 seconds per round until halftime. It sets back down to 10 seconds. Explosive on board with him. Fran finds the first pick of this round. Solar's already gets his hands on the sniper rifle. Cal shuts down Mental as well. So again, it seems like advantage Echo Fox early in this one. More kills for Franchise. Make that is nice. Boom shot should be controlled for Echo Fox. And this is a completely different squad than what we saw in the winner's bracket final.
Yeah, Kenny has his 1v1 versus Solars, but he's not able to win it. But somehow Solars, I guess he threw a good smoke. He managed to get that sniper right away. And even Icy was nervous over there on the platform. I believe that's what it was, as he was trying to get that boom shot. But domination gonna come through. One boom shot left is gonna get wasted right there. We're gonna see if they're gonna regret that one, with Summons picking up a double kill and Optic getting in his home hill.
Yeah, Echo Fox wanted to end that round there with the trip cap domination. Fran used both booms, but unfortunately Summons picked up a nice double. Keeps the game alive, but Solars does have snipe. He can back away just a little bit here. Doesn't need to be so far pushed up. Of course, Summons will be chasing. Solars looking to try and find the pick. Again, Summons not giving me any respect whatsoever. The down comes through. The kill comes in as well. Nicely played, Echo Fox.
At this level, if somebody got sniped, you still need to push them. You need to push them, you need to rush them, you need to force them to hit that shot on this main stage with the pressure. And some players can do that, but the ones that do are legends here. But you can't be scared of snipers to let them dictate you like that. But Echo Fox coming through here with his domination. Nobody's going to be able to contest this.
Echo Fox, for the first time today, have the advantage here in down 3-2, the lead. Now, can they give themselves a little bit of cushion heading into the second half? That's the question. Going up 4-2 here could be absolutely massive. And then think psychologically as well, what is this going to do to Optic Gaming if they're able to take this map? This is a map in the winner's bracket final, of course. Optic 7-0'd Echo Fox. If they're able to come out in the grand final, play the same map they lost in game 3, and win in game 1, mentally, that is a huge advantage for Echo Fox.
Well, I'll tell you one of the big things that needs to happen here for Optic Gaming. Your Season 1 MVP only has 3 kills on the board here, okay? So you're going to have to figure out a way how to get him fired up here, get him engaged in the action, and get him going.
We'll see if Mental can potentially try and turn the tide here in this one. Kyle already with first blood, but Summons quick picks the boom. Now, can he use that to some advantage? Mental obviously in support. Icy as well manages to find the pick on Toy Soldier. So Optic Gaming looked good early on to potentially tie things up here. 3 rounds apiece, but we'll have to wait and see.
They need to go over there and help Kenny's there now 1v1 so they can get that neutral hill and they can get sniped at the same time. And they will make their way over there, kill him. That's going to be 3 members down here for Echo Fox. Optic, we're going to see if they can make a play. They need both home hills still have not been capped, so it's just a neutral hill. Now Optic still has 2 boom shots. They still got snipe in Icy's hands as well, and we know how deadly he can be, but Fran's making plays on the other side of the map.
Yeah, that's going to be the key. Fran shuts down explosive there, so realistically he should have just bought his teammates enough time to come off spawn and contest their home hill. In actual fact, he has, and he may just book it now back up towards that mid-neutral hill, saying, nah, don't really want any of that. There, of course, you see Toy just trying to keep his head down over towards the C hill. That, of course, Echo Fox's home hill. Meanwhile, Icy Can he find the shot with a sniper rifle? Can he get it? Can he land it? Doesn't look like that's going to be the case for now. Fran, again, scrambling, desperately trying to get away.
Optic's going to play for the 2-cap right here. I don't see him moving anytime soon. Unless they get 3 kills in a row, that's going to be 2. Maybe Icy can get a headshot. Maybe Kenny can get this kill on the flank over here as well. You got Boom Shot here in 40 seconds, and also you got the snipe to look at the platform. But Optic may be looking to end this right here.
Yeah, the key here really is what is Toy Soldier going to be able to do? The last man standing now for Echo Fox for a few moments. Can he just buy the time for his teammates in terms of the score? There is still plenty of time in this one, but the trip cap domination coming through for Optic Gaming. Kyle, first one to the party. Will he be able to touch the hill? No, he won't. And we're all square at 3 rounds apiece going into the second half.
That's exactly what Optic needed right there. And like I told you, Ben, this is going to be a dogfight. This is going to go back and forth here. But hey, halftime, we always usually see these teams tied up 3-3 at the half.
That's why when it doesn't happen, it's kind of crazy, right?
I think somebody's going to pull away here in the second half. I don't know who it's going to be, but somebody's going to pull away.
And the key for me is really what you pointed out last round. If mental starts to heat up, if mental starts getting in more of those fights and start picking up more kills and starts doing more mental-like things, that's where you really will see Optic Gaming pull away.
You know, in Mental's defense here, he has 4 other talented teams.
Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely. But we know how much of an impact he can have on a map, right? As soon as he starts heating up, he can just do something which turns the tide completely, and that really can be a big X factor for Optic Gaming.
That's true here. As you're going to see, you're going to have Optic Gaming. They're going to be controlling 2 hills here at this point. Mental's going to go down. They're actually going to get 3 kills. They're already in pursuit of this home hill. They should get E-hill at the same time. You got the last 2 members right in front of you, and these are 10-second respawns here, folks. So Optic, they're going to be spawning up pretty quick. Praise. He got something to say about it. Here comes Solars with the reinforcements. They're going to hold this one off. And Echo Fox should be able to get this one.
Yep, they will indeed. A nice trip cap domination early on in round 1 of the second half. Only took 50 seconds for that one to come through. And now Echo Fox with the advantage once again on Dam. 4-3 up. And the question I have now for Optic Gaming is, what do you do in weapon placement? Well, you put the boom all the way down in pit. And of course, that is the exact same spot we had it in that winners bracket final.
And that's going to be there the whole game. That boom isn't moving whatsoever. Maybe if we get to round 13, somebody be able to swap it out. But we saw Echo. They blocked it out early on. They got a few good rounds because of it too. They had a few good fights, a good first half here. But now Optic, they're back to their bread and butter here, Ben. And this is going to be a dogfight.
This is the situation they want. This is the situation that they love to have. Summons draws first blood. Solars responds instantly with a pick. However, Summons with a double. Good stuff coming in from him. Kenny and Icy both get picks. Icy with a double. 5 Echo Fox players full. And Optic Gaming will steamroll for map control and more than likely secure a trip cap domination.
Man, that's exactly what Echo Fox was afraid of right there. We're going to see if Toy can get in here to break this hill. Icy's backing up like he wasn't confident. I think he was just backing up, giving his teammate room to use that boom shot right there. The last 3 members in the hill, Solar's friend. It's all up to Solar's here. Can he stop it? And he cannot.
And that's such a smart play from Optic Gaming, right? They decap the hill, they pull away. Someone says, hey, I got boom. Make sure I don't team kill here, right? Because that's the worst case scenario. Too many times you see the player with boom accidentally take a teammate down with him, right? And that was just such good play from Optic Gaming, making sure that there were no mistakes whatsoever so they could close out that round.
Echo Fox needs something here to assist him in his team fight. They need something to help them get here at the pit. Maybe they go for the dual spawns. You know, maybe they want to go and put those marks down, play the Kyle Strims right there. Of course, that's going to be explosive, picking it up on the other end, especially on this map. If it was Foundation, that's a Kyle versus Kenny matchup, which is a good one. But we all know Explosives is just as much of a master with those secondary weapons as Kyle. But you can't think like that.
Are they really going to?
Let's do this. I'm all about
it's time
this.
to party. It's time to party. Dual snipes.
Let's go.
You're obviously a big fan.
Now we seen, you know, Mental, he had 5 kills right here, okay? He's going right into that truck and picking it up. We're gonna see a duel between him and Franchise. But you know what? Every time I've seen Echo Fox put double snipes down, I've seen them make incredible comebacks because Fran turns into a completely different player. If you thought he was good before, wait till you see him now.
No. Speaking of the devil, Fran's going to grab it, and I don't think anyone from Optic Gaming actually played for it, so they may actually have a brief advantage over on that fight for Boom. Fran actually hit that shot. Nicely done. Toy, unfortunately, though, will fall. Fran actually finds the first pick. That's going to be Kenny down and out. Summons, though, another double to open up the round. Explosive there with Solars, and that was the problem. If you play for the sniper and the other team don't, they have that massive, massive advantage over the initial fight for Boom.
You got to call it out here, but I would tell you that Fran is hitting his shots. He's going to hit this one, too. I can tell you right now. Timing it, but Kenny knew what was up right there. He knew to fake it. He's going to get back out, and he's going to go down. But Optic, can they close this one out? Echo, they will be back in a position to get their home hills. And now Kenny's finally going to pick up his sniper on his side of the map right there and pick up a headshot across map there on Kyle. And also Icy with the boom shot. Echo, they're going to be in a difficult position right here.
Bear in mind, he had two, now one left in there. The trip cap domination coming through once again. Another kill with the boom. Now you essentially have a 1v1 for a brief moment of time. Meanwhile, elsewhere on the map, Kenny trying to make sure Braze doesn't make any sneaky plays over towards the E-Hill. Trip cap domination coming through very, very quickly. Fran shuts down Icy, and the trip cap will be stopped. Optic Gaming, though, 59 points.
Let's hop on board.
Just the one of Echo Fox.
And you know, Kenny, he's getting some angles. He has a lot of shots left in his snipe here. You see the members of Echo Fox, they're trying to go pumping station now. They're trying to flip the map and go towards the other end and try to get some positioning here on Optic. Fran's new sniper is going to be up here in about 10 seconds or so. So Echo's going to wait for that. But once he gets it, we're going to be looking for him to make a play right off the bat here because they need somebody to pretty much open his door. And he's going to pretty much be looking for Kenny. Not going to be able to connect with that one, but he's going to get his teammates a little bit closer to their home hill.
Game slowing down pretty drastically. That's, of course, the effect sometimes sniper rifles will have. Fran looking to potentially push further up here, try and get a better line of sight. There's going to be two Optic Gaming players over towards E. Summon's actually over there as well, so 3. Echo Fox flooding Optic's home hill. They will be able to neutralize it. Not sure whether they want to stay and try and go for that cap just yet. Solars is down and out for the count. Cal is still over there. Praise now joins the fight as well. The sniper bullet being fired straight over the top. Trades coming in left and right.
Yeah, they try to get in here, but this E-Hill is still going to be in favor here of Optic Gaming, even though they're having a big fight. Oh, Fran tried to catch Mental off on the back end there, but that boom shot is going to be up soon, and he knows it. Trying to get in position to grab it.
Looking down as well for a trip cap here too. Bear that in
mind. Boom's to your left. You don't hear it? The boom's right behind you.
Oh. Mental picks up 1 with the boom. Mental picks up 2 with the boom.
And he's going to have a snipe on the ground here, but he has 2 more people in front of him. He's not going to be able to get out of that situation. Echo Fox still has a lot of control here in this round, but Optic, you see that big lead. They can win off of 1, but at the same time, they shouldn't turtle. They need to push out, wrap around for that home hill, make sure they can still get that that plat control, still fight for 2 hills, even though you have such a big lead.
Yeah, despite a little bit of map control Echo Fox do have, it's looking like it will be an Optic Gaming round once again. That point lead just too much, too drastic, and Echo Fox not doing enough currently to nullify it or even potentially reduce it. Summons another big win, his 23rd kill here in map number 1.
That's what you need, and that right there is going to solidify this round right here for Optic Gaming. Echo Fox not in a position to get to that home hill. They only need 1 here, so Optic Gaming is going to go up here 5-4.
They will. A much better round coming from Optic Gaming. Curious to now see what Echo Fox are going to do in weapon placement. Is there anything they can do here to turn the tide? I mean, the sniper rifles definitely did slow down the pace of the game. But the problem was when Fran played for that and no one from Optic Gaming did, that massive advantage they had down there at the bottom side of the map, of course, playing for that boom.
We're going to take a longer look at the overhead here. I want to see how all these players want to come out of spawn and how they want to break out here. Maybe Fran goes for it again. His team plays more passive. Maybe this time Optic wants to go head-to-head, but I don't see why, because that strategy worked out the round before. But those snipers definitely going to play an effect here in this round. I know Fran's going to want to get it, but we're going to see if he wants to fight with his team early on.
It's a weird one, right? I feel like you almost have to. You don't want to leave your teammates high and dry. It looks like Echo Fox, yep, this time they're going to go
both teams are going to match it. 5-man deep here. And they're just going to, you know what, they're just going to use those snipers as secondary. You know, if they lose a fight, back up, you got something to work with. Toy is going to grab these nades here on top of that platform. We're going to see if he can put them to good use. But Mental, he's get 1, he gets 2 here. He's staying alive. That boom shot's still in play, but they're more worried about picking up the rest of these kills here. Fran sneaks around, but he's going to get some reinforcements coming in late. We're going to see if Toy can make it to him in time here to try to help him out. That's going to be 1. Boom shot's going to get picked up here as well. Toy needs to be smart about this.
Yeah, he does indeed. Of course, boom shot to his left-hand side, dancing around, making sure Boom can't be utilized. Solus picks up the headshot on Explosive with the sniper rifle. Toy will fall. Mental cleans him up, and of course still one Boom left in the chamber. Will have to take his own life there as well, but kills.
All right, so now even after all that chaos, the score is still low. You know, only a 2-point difference here. That neutral hill still hasn't been capped. So both these teams going to reset, and Kyle's broke ice here. He's on top of that platform. We're going to see if anybody can capitalize on this. And Summons has to call out. He's trying to get in here, cause some commotion, get him to turn his back to the rest of his teammates, looking to take this as a 2v1, but he's going to get flanked and didn't realize he was the one getting pinched. And now Echo Fox, they have a big advantage.
That's some big kills for them. Of course, 3 players go down for Optic Gaming. Now what can Echo Fox do? Can they use this advantage to potentially tie up the game? Icy flies by Praise, picks up Franchise as well. A double kill for him, make that a triple kill as Kyle falls. And that is the impact Icy has on this team.
That's what you need to hear from Icy. Those frag grenades are going to be up here in 30 seconds, and a boom shot 20 seconds after that. So Optic, they can wait for the next set of power weapons here. They don't have to try to force this domination. They're definitely in a good spot. They just need to clear out this platform, get these last 2 members that's trapped in the corner, and that's going to be a double down. So easy kills here for Icy. Praise is going to be in a bad spot as well. All those guys need to drop back or probably die here fighting for these nades.
Kills coming in, and again in favor of Optic Gaming. Summons will be able to clean up yet another pick this round, and of course you immediately see the intent charging over towards Echo Fox's home hill. It's now neutral, the trip cap domination coming in. This to give Optic Gaming map point here in your grand final for map number 1. The kills again in for Optic Gaming. Surely Echo Fox can't hold on much longer. Another pick comes in from Icy on Praise. Fran, the last lone player from Echo Fox, can he make an epic play? It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do so.
And boom shot being picked up there by Explosives on the other side, so he's going to be walking over here in case one of these guys try to make a big play here. And Optic Gaming goes match point here, map number 1 on down.
6-4, the lead. Echo Fox now need to win the next 3 rounds back-to-back. And of course, they won't have another weapon placement.
Once again, we've seen it before, you know. We found ourselves in this position a lot. And it's actually 6-4. So they only got 2 rounds to tie it up here. We're going to see what they want to do.
This is their last weapon placement. What are they going to go with? Boltox up top.
Okay, and I think that's fine. They don't think Optic's going to put nothing too crazy on the other half of the map. Even they don't like the map too chaotic here. So Echo Fox playing it safe there. But still, the main focus here, we're coming into 18-second respawns, Ben. The main focus is still going to be down there in that pit towards that boom shot. You already got 2 snipers on the map. You got nades on the map here as well. It's about to be an all-out brawl here on this platform. 5v5 fight here. We're about to see what's about to go down.
Can Echo Fox finally win this fight down low at pit? Trades come in early on. Fran down, Mental down as well from Optic Gaming. Looking at Solar's perspective, and unfortunately 3 players fall in front of him. Solar's last man up for Echo Fox. He will fall as well. That's a free boom shot for Optic Gaming.
And this should be Optic trying to end this one off. The Gap players dropping back to cap up their home hill. They're going to be on top of D and F. Echo Fox knows that Fran, a last-ditch effort, he's going to go down.
Optic Gaming now 1-0 up here at the Dallas Open in our grand final. Echo Fox may need to win the next 2 maps if they're going to have any chance of resetting the bracket once again.
And you can see Red Icy popping off. Listen, this man, he has gotten a lot of crap over the past few weeks.
Yeah.
People are saying, listen, Optic can win without you. Why can't... Basically, they compared him to a Kevin Durant. Is that right?
Saying that the Warriors is better without him?
Right.
Not the Warriors, sorry.
I mean Optic.
Yeah. Okay, Oklahoma. No, Optics, they're going to be good. You're right. And Icy said in an interview, he says, hey, you know what? My team is the best team in the game without me. But with me, they're legendary.
Oh, definitely. Funny thing is, when Echo Fox picked up Kyle, I asked Kenny, I said, how do you feel about this roster move? Kenny sent me a picture of Optic holding up a trophy. and even with Kyle, Summons still led the whole game in kills to 29 kills. How special is Summons for this Optic team?
Summons is handling the dirty work over on the platform. And as you saw, every time that someone was getting challenged, this is again what Echo Fox is not doing correctly. They're not crossing out. They're trying to challenge Optic in their fights. They finally went with a weapon placement that is actually good. They put snipes down to try to slow down the pace of the game. There's other things that they have in their arsenal that you can look towards. You can probably throw shock grenades to zone out that area, slow down that fight, so you guys don't have to go all in right away.
Optic didn't take the bait, though.
No, Optic didn't take the bait on the side.
They didn't take that bait. The double snipes went down, and nobody really went for it unless they lost that initial. You know, they knew it was more important to get the boom shot. Hey, it's a lot of money here on the line. Maybe if Echo Optic had like a 4-round lead, they would have played that a little bit differently and went for those snipes.
Oh, definitely. Map order is coming up. Also, Echo Fox, they started off hot. Optic Gaming came back and just ran through that whole map. Did they figure out Echo Fox completely? Is Echo Fox still in it at all?
I don't think it's necessarily figuring out Echo Fox. I think just fundamentally when it comes down to it, DAM is a better map for Optic Gaming. It's a comfortable one. I mean, they 7-0'd Echo Fox in the winner's final, right? I mean, it's a lot better from Echo Fox in terms of what we saw. Obviously, they take 4 rounds, but up next, of course, we have Reclaimed, and if it does go the distance, it's Foundation.
And if you be positive on this one and be optimistic, you lost at 7-0 in the winner's finals, and you came back and you won at 7-4. Reclaimed's going to be an Echo Fox map pick. It's definitely a better one for him. Fran does a good job matching up with Mental inside of that bowl. So I'm expecting big things at Echo Fox here on this map. But then you're going to go to Foundation in map number 3 if Echo Fox considers tiebreaker.
The biggest thing I think that Echo Fox needs to do, they have to start crossing better. Now they have to start playing their game. Optic is so good at forcing the Echo Fox to come fight them, and Echo Fox is doing nothing to counter that.
So my question for you is that, can Echo Fox not have the same play style as Optic and be successful?
No.
My man.
Yeah, so we're coming up on Escalation on Reclaimed. This is the second map in the Season 2 Championship Finals between Optic Gaming and Echo Fox.
Of course, as you said, Blaze, this is going to be an Echo Fox map pick. And as we load into Reclaimed, Optic Gaming now 1 map away from winning the first major championship to kick off Season 2.
Whew. We're going to see. I want to, we're going to see. One thing I want us to pay attention to is where these smokes land over here by the bowl area. Optic, they're going to try to get a late smoke here. That's going to be a good update there by Mental. He's going to be trying to get in his bowl. He's going to be there. He's matched with Solars, actually, not Fran. I don't know if Fran was late on that spawn, but you see both teams, they kind of ride that edge of the bowl because there's usually a lot of smoke in there, and they're trying to get vision and not run blindly into any fights here. But this fight goes in favor of Echo Fox. So Praise picking up a big double kill right there up to Summons to hold off this assault.
Yeah, we'll see if potentially Praise is going to charge back over towards that home hill. Of course, in map number 2, Optic Gaming going to be up blue squad, Echo Fox on red squad. Now still looking at Praise. Summons may actually push out Praise. This Praise takes a shot, but does wisely back away from ball.
Now Summons, he's going to go down as well, but 10-second respawns. The rest of the team, they're going to be spawned up. They're going to be in a good spot. And Summons was a little bit overextended there. He was trying to buy his team some time to come off and respawn, but now they're going to push up here. Mental with a misroll. Fran's going to take advantage. They're going to pick up 3 kills, and this is where Echo Fox has to go for that domination. They can't give Optic a second life. They can't let them spawn up and take another crack at staying alive here in this round, because if Optic was in that situation, this round would already been over.
Here's the problem. Echo Fox don't even have their home hill. Finally, the cap is going to come through, but Summons should surely be able to touch the C hill, will be able to do so. Now the chaos will ensue through the smoke grenade and Optic Gaming. They're there. So what was a sure round for Echo Fox, 4 kills, Summons fresh off spawn. It's becoming way, way, way more chaotic than arguably it needed to be. Mental will find that pick as well on Franchise, and Optic Gaming survive. They're so good at staying alive in the rounds, which they surely should lose.
Yeah, that was a round that I wanted Echo Fox to end early, and I think Echo knows that as well. When you give Optic this many chances, for you to tell me that they, out of 3 to 4 tries, that they can't retake this bowl and dominate you like they were attempting to do in the beginning of these rounds. And you're going to see Icy. He says, all right, this 3rd time's a charm. He's going to come in. He's going to get 3 kills. They're looking for the 3rd right here in the bowl, trying to force the rest of these Echo Fox members out. Echo in a difficult spot here. They're trying to stay alive here and not blow this lead.
They still have the point lead, though, and they have a massive cushion approaching 100 points. C will be taken away from them now. This is going to be the problem. Summons already putting pressure on Echo Fox's home hill. This is a big, big win if Cal is going to be able to get it. Doesn't really have too much support. Only one player in the form of Solus, but the crossing is coming through. Solus shuts down one, but unfortunately, both Cal, Solus, and Fran all fall, and it's Echo Fox dropping like dominoes as Icy surely will find yet another pick. No, Toy actually with a double brace, straight out of spawn with two, and just like that, Echo Fox respond.
That's what they needed. It was close, man. I had my next sentence ready. I was about to say that's the big difference here, you know. Rounds like this, but Echo, I'm going to hold my tongue for right now. We're going to see if they can win this round that they should have ended it a lot early, and that's going to be some good aggression here by Praise. They're going to push up here. Echo Fox is thinking, let's just keep two cats.
Exactly that. Exactly that. At this point now, you can play a rotation game if you want. Have one person sneak towards C, try and go unseen. You'll have a massive lead, approaching 60 points. You have a 2-to-1 hill advantage. Just make sure you don't get team wiped. That's essentially all you have to do in this point.
They're looking to possibly push to that home hill. They're going to push both hills simultaneously. Explosives with the pinch. You got Summons down there trying to get on top of the home hill down low. Hey, you see he's happening. But that's what you need out of Praise to keep you alive. But the words I was going to say is that why is it that Optic would have got those 3 kills and dominated you, but you can't get 3 kills and dominate them?
And there was it's not even like that just happened once in that round.
Oh, no.
It happened twice, and then it almost completely flipped the switch when Optic Gaming put the pressure on Echo Fox, but a big, big double off spawn from Praise.
And those are the rounds that just make them crumble as a squad here, like the one round we saw in Foundation in the Winners Finals. Those are the ones that always just plague them, that they have to get over here if they want to be a consistent, dominant team like Optic.
Obviously, they are, I guess you could say, a little lucky in that one, that the mistake didn't really cost them too much. They walk away with the first round, so Optic Gaming have the first weapon placement of map number 2, and it's going to be Incense.
I like the Incense. Optic's going to have some fun with these Incense here on the board. They know it's a difficult fight, but with the Incense in play, they're going to give it up for free. This time they didn't contest it. They says, hey, you know what? Summons got it. Summons are going to go. He got over here towards the mid stairs. Now he has a bunch of different angles, but Kyle said, what you're looking at, do not forget me over here. And as Summons was playing aggressively with those Incense, Kyle was playing defensively with him and watching out for him. He might be able to find an extra one there, but he's looking to get the double kill.
Yeah, there you go. Cook him, Kyle, cook him. Icy and Mental both go down, and Echo Fox now spring back into life, looking for another trip cap domination. Will they be able to get it? Summons desperately trying to find at least some damage output. Shuts down one, that's Kyle. Trip cap will come through momentarily, though. Now can Echo Fox lock it in? Summons springs into life. 3 Echo Fox players in front. The cavalry coming straight off spawn from Optic Gaming. Mental shuts down Solos, and Echo Fox have to back away.
Optic does such a good job at going into situations, taking damage, rolling out a little bait and switch action with their teammates. They're always on the same page, and you know, some things they don't even have to communicate. They just know. They know their teammates' characteristics here. But B Hill will go in favor of Optic Gaming. They're gonna control the 2-cap. New Incense will be up here in about, I would say, 30 or so seconds. That's gonna be key here. But Optic, they're trying to actually control both Incense before they even think about this domination. They don't want Echo to have any chances at coming back in here.
A very fragile lead about to be taken away from them. Optic Gaming controlling A and B Hill. Echo Fox, of course, now 95 to 82 point lead. Optic Gaming really reducing that very quickly. They're looking at your overhead map. See one player from Echo Fox being sneaky. Should put pressure on Optic Gaming's home hill. So realistically, no threat of a trip cap domination from him just yet.
That's a good play right there. Bad Toy. Soldiers is going to get a kill as well. Optic has a pair of Incense, and they're about to go get picked up right about now. And so we're going to see if they can be utilized here, but I don't think so. Nobody's in position. It's Mental. They're going to cut off his route rather than trying to go for that insta-kill right there. And Echo goes up 2-0.
Obviously, we heard Waldo talk a little bit after map number 1 about, you know, seeing Echo Fox maybe play a little more of their own game as opposed to Optic Gaming forcing them to play their game. And that seems to be the case in the first 2 rounds.
Boom shot barn. Optic Gaming pick right here. Boom shot down low in the workshop. Okay, they want to flip this fight early. They're going to let Summons up top have his Incense and fight his 1v1s there. That maybe they go for a block, or maybe I'm just completely wrong and they don't want that fight at all.
You're really wrong.
That's true.
Well, actually, no. Now, when it comes to weapon placement, you're really wrong, but you're...
Okay, that's going to be a block here.
Okay.
All right, they're going to
not the end of the world.
Give it another round. You know, they don't want to...
Feel it out.
You know, show their hand too soon here.
Fair enough, fair enough. Of course,
because, you know, let's think far ahead. Let's say they put the boom there. They went around. Echo puts nades there. Maybe Optic doesn't want to deal with those nades in that situation. You know, maybe they don't want to deal with that incense. Let them set up the map here. Like I tell you, Ben, you know, round 3 and round 4, that's when the real action starts.
Completely agree with you. Now, looking at Summon's perspective, Optic Gaming straight off the bat throws out the first instant. Doesn't get the pick just yet, but more importantly, will be blocking that path. Second instant goes out as well, but the charge goes straight through the smoke. Franchise having none of that. Doesn't want to waste any time, but Icy and Mental respond. Mental with a double of his own. Cal may go down here as well momentarily. Full red. Found the first pick, but there comes the cross.
That's a good flank right there by Explosives. That's going to be 4 down here. Last member alive is Toy. And I think that's him overextending to the Echo Fox, or overextended to the Optics home hill. So he's going to cap that by his team some time here. And his team will be able to get to their home hill. Optic, they're not going to force it right here. They're just going to back up, control the 2 cap. And on the map here, like we're clean, especially when you set up top in that bowl, for you to break that setup, that's a hard thing to do.
Right.
Okay, so Optic, they're gonna roll the dice here. They're gonna hold off, let Echo get an opportunity to push. By then, you know, you don't know, the new incense may be up. Echo may be actually waiting for these incense to come up because they know that it's going to be hard to break this bowl setup. But we see these guys mobilizing. The smokes are going to hit the ground. That means that the action's about to start.
Yep, there goes the first player through. It's Kyle, and Explosive shuts him down. Mental trying to find some shots over the wall. Of course, 2 players now for Echo Fox trying to get out of that one, but Explosive may have just over-dedicated himself, over-committed a little bit. Solos will make him pay the price, and Solos looking for the second. Is he going to be able to find it? Unfortunately, Mental goes down, but Solos will be able to be picked up, and Echo Fox should surely break the B hill unless Kenny can essentially 1v3. Of course, someone's trying to put down some shots from afar. Solos finds the pick on Kenny, though, and Echo Fox should secure that B hill.
Okay, that's the kills they needed. Now, right there in that situation, Echo Fox can't push for a domination. They had to regain control over that neutral hill. Now, the next team fight, when they get a few kills consecutively, that's when they want to push for it. But now, Optic, the difference between the 2 retakes is that Optic is about to have incense to use on theirs. So they're going to go in there and they're going to pick that up right about now. There we go. And so now Echo, they need to back up and they need to get their incense here as well, because they don't want to fight this fight here without them.
You see the score, 145 to 132. Echo Fox are about to take the lead very soon here. Of course, they are the ones with the 2-1 hill advantage. Optic Gaming, still plenty of time in this round to go for one good push. And that was a hell of a Kobe right there from someone. Didn't connect with the kill, of course, but still forced his Solos to potentially back out.
Got 3 people stacked up here. Summers knows that he's going to get that instant behind him. They're going to get some shots. Try to get a little bit of headshot damage right there. Trying to let the splash damage kill him, but he's going to find a nice little sweet spot there in that bowl. And Echo, they hold off here on this push. They done pulled away here with the lead. If they can kill Optic right here, they'll definitely take this round.
Unfortunately, though, Summons is still alive. He goes down. Solus doesn't finish off the kill. Now it's a 1v1 inside the ball. Explosive doesn't know whether to go for the fight or not. The B hill's now being decapped, but as you can see, C and A both being capped at the same time. Praised and Fran both winning those 1v1s. Echo Fox now 3-0 up, and that is just top quality play really from Echo Fox.
It really is here, and that's just a good job for him. This is Echo Fox's map pick. They're doing very, very well here. Now Optic, they're not winning this bowl fight. Things aren't working out for them.
I was going to say, when Echo Fox get control of the B hill, there just seems nothing Optic Gaming can do to break it. And there you go. You called it the prior round, but it does come in now. Boom shot down low.
All right, this is about to be a completely different fight here. And Optic, they love that boom shot because when they get kills, they're rewarded. And with those heavy power weapons on, those kills translate into dominations in a quick fashion. And that's another thing that kind of even assists to their dominant playstyle. Their weapon selection is part of it as well.
Especially considering now our respawn delay does get a little bit higher.
Exactly. It's going to be easy for them to tie this up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3-3 by the half.
Well, you say that, but that's not the greatest start of all time. Kenny with a team kill. Kyle finds one, and a nice boom pick up there for Solus. He's going to enjoy getting a free kill with that potentially. No, it doesn't. And Summons actually launches over an instant straight back at him. And Echo Fox did have an advantage here, but really able to do much with it just yet.
They got one boom shot left here. We're going to see what they want to do with it. The thing is killing Mental on top of this home hill. He's going to get it down over that wall. Not sure if Mental's going to be able to clean that up. You see Solars, he's chilling there with the ramp with that boom shot in hand, and he didn't even kill his teammate in that one. And Kyle's going to actually get further away out of danger off of that. So it works out for Echo Fox in many different ways here in Optic. They're trapped in their spawn pretty much.
Kyle gets up and immediately does fall. The trick cap domination coming through once again. Echo Fox flicked the switch. Icy though, able to shut down Praised, and Icy doing a good job of just staying alive, more importantly.
A minute and 10 seconds to that next boom shot comes up. Now Optic, they don't have any points. They can choose to, ensigns are going to be up first. They can choose to get their ensigns. They can get control of a bar, pick up the next set of ensigns, get boom, play for the kills here in that order. So we're going to start to see them get some control of up top. We're going to see, I think they got a few players down low in barn, if I'm not mistaken. You see Summons down there kind of overextended, domination coming through. He's on top of that home hill. They said, Blaze, forget your plan. We're just trying to end this one right now.
A couple of players from Echo Fox though off spawn. We'll be able to lock in their home hill, and they have such a big cushion in terms of points. They don't really need to force anything just yet. Wait for everyone to come off spawn and then try and set up on the map.
Yeah, Kenny's going to push out for that kill. Not sure if that was a smart move, but he will be able to escape, and he's going to have some help mid-map. But Explosive goes down, and actually Kenny goes down as well. That's going to be him down outside, so they're both going to pay for that, and they pay for it at the wrong time. 30 seconds till new boom is up.
12 to 50 points now up to Gaming. Slowly but surely chipping away at the early Echo Fox lead. Kyle shuts down Icy, however. Now can that potentially open up that side of the map? Fran as well, just trying to put down some damage. You say the new boom's up, Fran will take control of it. And with that utility now on the map, surely Echo Fox can turn the tide up top at B.
Oh, there you go. This is what you want Mental. He needs to be sneaky with these ensigns. They're going to actually get him called out here. He's going to throw one over to the stairs to kind of slow down that push there from Echo Fox. But now he's looking for that boom, and he's going to get eyes on it, and he's going to have this ensign out. He's going to get a good one here to try to get Fran. He's going to get it behind him and give his teammate, you know, reason to push. That's a good suicide there. And if Mental could come out with the 1v1, but he's not able to. Now Echo Fox in a position to make this 4-0 here with a 2-hill cap, and Optic nowhere to be found in sight.
That's a big 1v1 win from Souls. It will give Echo Fox control of the B hill, but now he has an even bigger 1v1 against Kenny. Has to get this kill to defend the B hill until the support can come through. Kenny goes down. Solar's is doing such a good job.
Yeah, they're trying to push Solar's out, and he's get pushed out now, but here comes Toy with the reinforcements, and with that kill right there, Echo Fox with 2 hills in their favor. Only person's left is Mental to get up here, and that's going to be it. Nobody's in that hill. Echo Fox here, looking good, 4-0.
Turning the tide in map 2. Of course, map 1 unbelievably close, but here in map 2, a 4-0 lead for Echo Fox. They are much more comfortable here on Reclaimed. Now, again, curious to see what we see Optic Gaming do in weapon placement, because everything they've tried, it just didn't work. Yes, of course, last round there was an unfortunate team kill, which didn't help with the initial play for Boom.
You know, if this was Echo Fox in Winners Finals and they got 4 in a row, they'd be ecstatic. They'd be crazy. They'd be jumping up and down. But now
they know.
Like, hold up.
Yep. It's
we're playing from behind here. You know, let's pace ourselves. You know, we got to get this to map 3 here first. We're gonna see if they can do it. But I want to say, the last time we saw Optic down 4-0, I want to say they won again. I think it may have been a fight night, if anything.
And kind of to your point about, you know, the Echo Fox energy levels, it's not even about just trying to get it to a game 3. It's about knowing they have to reset the bracket as well. They have to be Optic Gaming not just once, but twice. And this is a situation that they've been so used to. Again, to reiterate, in Season 1, Echo Fox came from the loser's bracket 3 times. They were able to reset the bracket twice. Looking to see if they can do it here in the first major of Season 2. In terms of round 5 here, it started off a little bit better for Optic Gaming.
So Optic put these retro lancers down. They put that down for Explosives. You know, they know how damn good he is with it, how much fire he can put out, how many downs he can get with it. So now they're just trying to make Echo Fox feel the fear again, feel the pressure, trying to suffocate him here. But Echo is just playing too good here on this Reclaim map.
Yeah, they're just playing their own game. I think that really is the key. Kyle doing fantastic wonders with the boom. Mental, full red. Trip cap domination could be coming through. And Echo Fox looking to make a serious statement here in map 2 of your grand finals.
All right.
I'm going to be honest, this is unexpected.
This is unexpected.
This is very, very unexpected.
5-0 is very unexpected. And we'll see if they can keep this one up and return that 7-0 favor back to them.
What's interesting about this whole situation now is, let's say Echo Fox do reset the bracket, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens in our second best of 3 map vetoes?
Usually we always get the same maps in a different order.
I think, but I mean, 7-0. Let's say Echo Fox 7-0 Optic Gaming here. I mean, could we see maybe some changes come through?
But if Optic chooses to ban Reclaimed out, you're going to have maps left out there like Forge Blitz.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe something a little more crazy comes through. It depends, right?
We'll see. We'll see what they want to do here, But like we've seen this before, and both these teams was like, nah, you know what? These are 3 matches where we feel like we can outplay each other. It's any given Sunday with them.
Very true. Of course, Fran was able to quick pick the boom. He did die. I'm not sure if that is going to be on the floor. A couple more players go down. And I believe it's going to be Praised last man up here for Echo Fox. What can he do? It's Explosive and Summons up for Optic Gaming. Has Explosive right in front of him. That's where, yeah, Praised does have the boom in hand. Still 1 shot left. Trying to find the angle on Explosive.
And that's going to be a good boom shot right there. But not able to kind of get that kill. He's going to back out of this, regroup here with the squad. He's going to trade this one out. He says, hey, friend, you take it. You're the vet. You didn't shot millions of boom shots on iPhone for lots of money. But they're going to rotate back up here. Optic does have the 2-cap. They need to figure out where the boom shot is. But also, even when it comes down to swapping, sometimes a team will call out a character. It's like, hey, this character has boom shot. And, if you swap in secret, you may be able to catch him off guard.
That's a good point. Very good point indeed. As it stands in round 6, though, it's Optic Gaming. 68 points to 27 up. 2-1 hill advantage. They're building a lead as well. Of course, Fran does have 1 boom available to use here. Curious to see how he decides to do just that. Explosive aiming down at the boys at Echo Fox. Fran, of course, to the left-hand side there. That is going to be a couple of kills once again in favor of Optic Gaming.
All right, here. Optic need to translate these kills to something. They need to get their first round here on the board. You know what, Ben? If Echo was up 6-0, if it's any team...
Stop.
If it's any team
Stop it.
There
Don't you say it.
That can do it. We've always wanted to see it, right? That 6-0 comeback.
Imagine that in a grand final. Well, we're not going to get to see it because Optic Gaming will win their first.
I'm fine with 5-0. That's just as good. It's not.
It has to be 6-1. It has to be 6-1.
It has to be lower than 6.
No, it has to be at match point because then you have no other weapon placements available. That's what
True.
would make a comeback so special.
This will still be a deal.
Don't even. No. Stop it. Stop it. No.
To blow a 5-0 lead.
I mean, at that point, they deserve a trophy. Not the actual trophy, but we should get them a different trophy. Yeah.
We got to figure that out. Start a GoFundMe or something for it. But we'll see right here. Folks, this is going to be halftime. These respawn timers will drop back down to 10 seconds, and these weapons will be wiped, and hills will be flipped.
What's interesting about this game so far, Optic Gaming only have 1 round. I see Sam with 17 kills. He's an absolute slaying machine. 18 kills to see why Soul is for first pick. He just needs his teammates to really just kind of help him a little bit here in the slaying category.
All right, now he's looking for another one, and he's going to get reinforcements. He's going to get help there from Mental, and that's going to be good. They're looking for the remaining members. They wanted to keep tabs on them, make sure they ran out of the situation. Echo Fox now setting up for a home hill setup. They're going to be up top at that former B hill, looking to push across. Optic knows it. They've seen it plenty of time again. You see the team fire, just trying to get Toy down, but most importantly, they're okay with just forcing him back in there and back to his side of the map.
Early on, Optic again, 2-1 hill advantage. There, look at your overhead. You can see Echo Fox looking to see if they can potentially try and head down low towards Workshop, potentially get a break over at the E hill.
Praise looking to make the play, and that's a good chunk there on Mental. He didn't see it coming. Now with the man advantage here in the bar, you're going to see the rotation over there from mid-map for Optic. They're going to get some extra help, but Echo, they're getting backed up here, and Explosive pushes through, able to pick up 1 kill. He's going to get a second one, not able to. And now, 2v2 fight here on top of this E hill. Echo, they're in a good spot here, but those Optic Gaming members, they are going to be off a respawn. Would it be a 10-second respawn on these rounds?
Sure, Cap Domination momentarily coming through. Soul is going to get flanked, though. It's Mental that puts a stop to any further action over at the E hill. Echo Fox, though, they do have the home hills. As I say that, Optic Gaming retake control of their own home hill. Then, of course, the FL Fran trying to go for a cheeky little flank over towards the E hill. Finds one, that's Kenny. Now the pinch comes through, and Mental could be in a world of trouble, but he is able to at least shut down Fran. Finds 1 kill in what was a horrible 1v3 situation.
Hey, Optic still have the lead here. They're still in a good spot. Summons, this is going to be a big 1v. He's going to take that one. He's going to get the flank. He's going to get another one. He's going to get some help from his teammates. The last two of the last 3 members alive are going to be top barn, and one is going to be down. And you got another one defending the home hill. So Optic, they should be able to get E with ease. You know, Explosives and Summons just needs to work together. But 12, like it is, 10-second respawns. Echo Fox are already going to be up, and now it look like they're going to be stacking down low. Looking like they want to retake this barn.
I mean, they just broke barn to have it broken almost instantaneously by Optic Gaming again. In terms of points, you can see how close this one truly is. 155 to 140.
It's going to be difficult for them to push over in and get home hills. Barn is the closest hill, and currently at this point, they can win off 2. But I think they're going to end up having to push both these hills simultaneously, fight a 3v3 down low and a 2v2 up top, and try to take both hills and hope that both sides win their gunfights.
Yeah, it's a little more of a risky strategy, but you don't really have the time. Time is of the essence here, and Praise is going to fly straight through. Can he find first blood, as he did moments ago when they had to break that E hill? It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Kenny and Mental both pick up kills. Mental with a double, but Kyle actually flies in out of nowhere. The problem is the F hill. Is anyone going to be able to touch it? The D hill's also being capped. This is the fight. Franchise will find the pick, but D is fully capped, so it will not matter. Optic Gaming take the first round of the second half.
Still would be a great comeback.
All right, yes it would. 5-0, but...
Hey, that's 2 rounds right there. You know, Optic, if it's one thing that we know...
I mean, that would be a hell of a way to win a championship.
Yeah.
Right? Because you know, they're at championship point, right? Like,
but they were almost at championship point.
Yeah.
And, you know, if they get one more round, then statistically, you know, they should take this map because we've never seen a 6-0 comeback. So, you know, I almost, yeah, like it is, you can consider, you know, a 6-0 pretty much a win on the map if you want.
True. You're right. Well, for now, Optic Gaming, slowly but surely, taking it 1 round at a time here. Don't want to get too crazy. Frag grenades, of course, they will be placed by Echo Fox, but Echo Fox, again, if they can just get to that 6th round, I feel like the sooner they do it, the more comfortable they'll be, right? You don't want to allow, you know, Optic Gaming, 5-3, now it's 5-4. Next thing you know, you just lost the major championship.
I think Echo is going to set this map up in such a way where Optic can't put down any boom shots or any drop shots. They're going to fill up these weapon spawns just in case it does go to distance, because if Echo wins another round, that was going to be Optic's first placement. It was going to be boom, bottom barn. But, you know, right now they're thinking smart. They're thinking long term. They say, hey, maybe they may win 1 or 2 more rounds here, or, you know, we're going to end up, they're saying we're going to end up winning this 6th round eventually. So let's make sure we can't let them make a play like that with that weapon placement.
Smart play. It is. It really, truly is. But Optic getting now 2-1 hill advantage. Toy, or is he going to try and get out of here? It's going to be the overextension towards D. Doesn't look like it. It goes full red. Making his way up top towards where the B hill was in the first half.
Now you're going to see Optic Gaming, 2 hills in their favor.
Oh, no.
Those nades are going to be in respawn in about a minute now, and now they're going to get this 2nd kill as well. So Optic, that's going to be 2 now.
I feel like there's a turning of the tide here. I feel like the momentum is shifting.
Both those guys top barn are going to go down. They took too much damage. The communication is too good right now. Optic, that's 3 down. They're going to be decapping his home hill. They got 2 members there right now.
It's happening.
They're looking good.
It's happening.
But if
when Echo Fox are missing point blanks like that and get turned on.
Now that right there, that just happened. That's icy. Okay, he just got ecstatic there. Optic's not losing another round here. They're not. I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry, Echo Fox fans. I don't see Optic losing another round the rest of this map. And I'm gonna make that bold prediction.
That's literally crazy.
Hey,
you're saying they're gonna win 7 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Were you at the bar before the final? Like, what's?
Nope.
Okay, I respect it. Boom shot placed up top.
But I will be there if I predict this right after.
I'll buy you a drink if you get it right.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, but boom shot placed up top now by Echo Fox. We'll see if that is gonna have any type of different effect. Obviously, they don't want that down low fight. They want the fight that was so successful for them in the first half. Makes a lot of logical sense.
Let's get on board here with Mental. Well, we're gonna look at the overhead cams because you know, we wanna catch that angle of those smokes coming out here. Because they've been losing this fight. Echo's been winning it, but the team kill isn't going to help anybody right here. They're going to get that kill. Here come another flank, and they're going to get 2. Boom shot there, Icy. 1v2, and he's going to get shut down, and that's 4 members down.
Optic Gaming so polite. Obviously, Echo Fox get a team kill, and they say, oh, don't worry, we'll level it up for you.
Don't worry, they can't dominate off of this. They will have 2 boom shots, but They're not going to be able to dominate. They won't be able to make it to E in time. Summons is down there. If anything, Summons would be okay with, you know, trying to force out those boom shots. Also, even with nades coming out, those nades is actually Summons. He was managed to sneak up and clear the path for his team to get to the home hill, and they're going to down Boom, so that Boom's not going to be able to be utilized here. And now you pretty much flipped it as if you were playing that last round. You know, that first fight in the beginning only lasts for about 30 seconds. Afterwards, you're playing this map like you was before. So when you acquire that boom shot, when you win that team fight, you need to make something happen out of that.
I've seen some fantastic comebacks in my time in esports, and this could be one that trumps them all, essentially. Optic Gaming, slowly but surely, one round at a time, coming back in. Summons with a big double kill. Now looking at Toy Soldier. Can he try and somehow stay alive? Has two teammates currently up with him, trying to buy time for everyone else to come off spawn. The revive isn't going to come through. Toy goes down. It's Explosive that finds the pick. Kenny cleans up Toy. And now Optic Gaming are knocking on Echo Fox's door. Trip cap domination coming through. Echo Fox flying through the smoke grenade. Franchise versus Kenny's going to be the first fight. And Kenny will take the advantage. Praise, though, still trying to take control of the hill.
And nobody's going to be in position to stop this from going 5-4, Ben.
Oh, my God. Not like this. Yeah, the envy curse was something we talked about for so long throughout Season 1. Surely it doesn't come back to start Season 2.
Icy, he's in that mood now. You know, like, he just got that vibe going on, and I can feel up here from our desk.
What'd you do in terms of weapon placement out of your Echo Fox? What is the play? What is the decision to be made here?
You gotta keep it simple. One is I want to give them nothing to work with. They were winning the fight in a bowl. That's plain and simple. Now with these higher respawn rounds, they need to take that boom shot and translate that into some kills. But if you have Summons winning his 1v1s down low in the workshop and capping that hill, he's keeping Optic alive in here. But Echo Fox, they're so much better. I need whoever the front spawn is from Optic to get it together and to break ice and to get that kill.
Optic Gaming. They were 5-0 down here in map number 2. They've clawed their way back to 5-4. Echo Fox, though, just a few rounds away from forcing a Game 3 here in our championship matchup at the Dallas Pro Circuit Open. We're going to kick things off on board with Mental up top in bowl. Can he give Optic Gaming a little bit of an edge early on in this round? He will fall as well. It's Solos with the pick.
The nades, we're going to see if they can get those nades up top. You got 3 members in here. You see the team fire. Good job there. And that boom shot's going to be a dud, though.
Oh, it's Echo Fox that have the advantage. But for now, I want to go to a listen in with Optic Gaming as they mount the comeback.
Come. Play sack. I'm gonna have you in 2 seconds. I have you in 2 seconds. I got toy. I have you.
Look on your screen still. You're right, Alex. You're right.
Praise apples. He backed up. I see go top.
Boom's there.
There's still on apples. You guys still on apples.
Up top.
One shot on me, Kyle.
I want a shot. I just ripped.
Super.
Boom's still up top, bro.
I have an apples. I'm fine. No, he's not up top. He's not up top. That mark is boom.
I'm dead, man.
Boom rotate a rip. One shot track there.
Stop, Kenny.
Got you there.
Yo, S1. Boom's rotating the barn, guys.
There's one track there.
I'm hiding up top.
That mark is boom.
I'm gonna push you, bro.
French boom. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm flanking them.
I have a smoke up.
How much you go? Boom. How much you go?
Boom down. Yes, read them.
Brian got me, Brian. Pull out of me, Brian. No, I got him. I got shots,
Yo, Grand, you one shot.
Wasted it.
Grand, one shot. Toy. Down.
I'm in a headshot.
3 dead, guys. 3 dead.
Fishing, yo.
Right behind you, Gilbert. Go dead. Come on, dead.
Let's fucking go, man!
Bro, let's go,
baby! You guys are fucking nervous!
Oh my god, these kids are actually choking. Let's go. Trash ass kids, bro.
Yo, you're a fucking monster.
Bully them. Let's go. Holy shit.
I literally just had the best Lancer shots in my life.
Fucking go, bro. These kids are fucking getting. Oh my god, bro. Turn the fuck up. Let's go, Kenny.
Scooch left. Fuck it.
Do more, boys.
Said me?
Yeah.
Optic Gaming tie it up. 5 rounds apiece. I hate you. Stop with the grin. You can't choke a 5-0 lead in a grand final. It cannot happen.
Hey.
It will not happen.
It's a reason why I do this, Ben. And I'll tell you, when I get a feeling, my feelings are usually right here, okay? I saw a look in Nicey's eyes, and I knew what was about to happen, okay? I knew what was about to happen here. Mental, I think he needs to turn up. He got the first shot in this fight. That's going to be huge, and now we're going to break ice right here. Boom's going to be on ground. If they get a second kill, that's going to be good. Boom shot in their favor. 18-second respawns. They get a third. Looking for that fourth, and that's going to be a wipe right there for Optic Gaming.
Echo Fox crumbling before your eyes. Optic Gaming 6 rounds in a row if they're able to get that trip cap domination in. Of course, E-Hill, now the trip cap comes through. Do they have what it takes to defend the D-Hill? That's the question. Mental with one. Kenny has Boom as well. The hill's still going to be broken, and this could be a little bit of a mistake from Optic Gaming. If I'm honest, France shuts down, and Echo Fox are still in this game.
Yeah, they still in it for right now. You know, I think one boom shot may still be in play.
That should have been a trip cap. That, you know as well as I do, that should have been a trip cap domination right there.
Kobe.
Down.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get a double with it, but they will get a double kill right there on the board. So 4v3 in favor of them. Explosives and Kenny, they're going to work together to push on his hill to try to clear them out. Explosives will go down, but Kenny's going to be in a difficult spot, but he's going to trade off. But that's good because Echo Fox, they're not going to advance from down. You got more Optic members coming in here to the home hill to try to force this fight.
There's life in Echo Fox still. 3 players from Optic Gaming up. This is a huge round. Echo Fox need to stop the Optic Gaming momentum. They cannot allow them to get to championship point. Now looking at Praise. Can he somehow find a picker, somehow change the flow of this round 11? Looking down low towards that E-Hill. Of course, Summons will be there for Optic Gaming.
Now it's the Boom on respawn. No team's kind of accounted for right now. We don't see anybody in that bowl. They're trying to get around. They're trying to take advantage of these long respawns, but that's what I'm looking out for here. I was trying to get in there. Mental's going to get some good shots in. He's going to have to back down. He has some help from his teammate. The smokes are going to come out. E is still in favor of Optic Gaming. We're not seeing it broke yet, but that's a good 1v1. Explosives and Summons working together here, trying to keep that one heal. They know that's the most important thing, not losing that neutral heal, and they're working together flawlessly.
Kyle and Solar still up, though, for Echo Fox. They overextend there. Still trying to put pressure on Optic Gaming's home hill. Looks like Kyle may actually try and force the engagement with Kenny.
The other home hill got taken. Boom shot's going to be up off respawn. Icy may get it. Kyle, they may be in a difficult position, especially if Icy gets that boom as well.
Kenny goes down, though. It's going to be Kyle that gets the pick. Still 2 players from Echo Fox being a nuisance in Optic Gaming's home hill, but on the flip side of the map, of course, Icy being a nuisance as well.
Yeah, Summons, he's in that pit. Ash has got that timer. He let him know, hey, that boom shot's going to be up, and he's going to grab it right now. He's going to force those guys off the home hill. They're starting to panic. I think Summons, he needs to figure out which direction he's going to go into. He might shoot a long-range boom onto that home hill. E's going to get broken. They're winning their fights down low, and Summons, he's just going to say, hey, go kill him. We're going to save this boom here.
186, 128 advantage Optic Gaming. The E-Hill still under their control. Home hill being capped as well. Toy tries to fly in. Going to keep it neutral for now. But he's buying his teammates so much time here to try and extend over towards the E-Hill. It's basically a 1 versus 3. Toy needs to try and break the hill again if possible. 202 points. The E-Hill now being broken. Toy Soldier, this could be your moment. Shuts down Kenny, but Explosive flies in, and that will be the home hill. Optic Gaming, 6 rounds in a row, find themselves at championship point.
Yes. Yes. 1 point away. 1 point away. We've seen...
You know what makes this worse?
What?
You know what makes this worse? You didn't just call a comeback. You literally said Echo Fox wasn't going to win a round, and that has been the case.
What you want me to tell you there, Ben?
I want to know what you have for breakfast so I can turn into Master Yoda as well.
I don't know. The catering was good today, though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? The pasta was on point.
I haven't had carbs in a while.
But now we've seen Echo Fox in some difficult situations. We've seen them choke rounds, okay? But to choke a big lead like that, we've never seen them recover from it. But if they're gonna do it, now's the time to see what they're made of. This is season 2.
It looks like season 1 all over again. Optic Gaming in full control. Echo Fox throwing away rounds, and they don't do it. But in goes Echo Fox. Finally, a turn in the tide. Fran and Solars with the initial kills. Kenny goes down as well. Explosive though. Down but not out. Kyle is gonna fall. Fran with Boom though. Explosive looking to force the engagement. He will fall. That's 4 players down for Optic Gaming. Summons last man up, and bear in mind, this is a 20-second respawn
He's
round.
trying to mark some players here. He has the incense. Toy is the only guy he has to kill, and he has 2 incenses in his hand. Toy is scouting. He's looking. He knows he's down there somewhere. He has incense as well.
He's trying to bait it.
He doesn't know where Summons is just yet. but he's buying his team time. This is the only most important thing right here. Just give him time to respawn here and get up there. Of course, they got boom shot. Fran's gonna be able to get 1 kill, but we're gonna see if he misses the second one, if Optic gets their home hill back, Echo's gonna be in a difficult spot here.
And up the game, they decide, no, let's actually overextend down towards E. There goes the instant, and Summons will shut down Toy.
He got the double. He blew the other one up in his hand to get the second kill.
So damn good. Icy will fall. Still, the presence of Echo Fox in Optic Gaming space, but still, the E-Hill completely, utterly neutral. Solar shuts down Kenny. The revive comes through. Explosive flies in. He shuts down one. That's Franchise. He goes down. Again, 3 players down. Summers and Mental now the only 2 up for Optic Gaming.
Now Mental, he needs to get a shot off here. He's stuck in a 1v2, but the help comes in.
No!
Making plays left and right. Keeping Optic in this game.
This could well be your event MVP on your screens right now.
Yes.
Summons has had a phenomenal grand final, keeping his team in the game so many times. Now another gunfight against Toy. Down low at that E-Hill. As it stands though, Echo Fox with a massive lead. 107 points to just 18 of Optic Gaming.
If Optic gets this boom shot, this could be them. I don't see them losing this round. Ensign's gonna be up, but Summons trades off on another kill, and Explosive is gonna get one as well. Optic with the man advantage, 4v3. They're in position to get a boom shot. They have Ensigns here as well. They're gonna get another kill. It's gonna come down. Franchise, can you stay alive right here? That's the quick revive. Fran goes down here also. They need to get E-Hill. F is being decapped. 1v1 at E-Hill. Icy's coming for reinforcements here with Explosives. Can they get the kill? Praise, can you hold off right now?
Oh, the headshot comes through from Icy. The E-Hill being decapped. Optic Gaming putting pressure on the trip cap. In goes the cavalry towards Echo Fox's home hill. Just a few players up for Echo Fox. Can they hang on?
It's gonna come down to this right here, the boom shot, but that kill's gonna do it. 2 boom shots in the hand of Kenny. He's gonna look the fire off at one right there, but the nade's gonna force him up the stairs. Optic looking to take advantage. Domination coming through. Last man alive is dead. That's a wipe right there. Optic Gaming takes your Dallas Open.
7 rounds in a row. Optic Gaming was 5-0 down in map number 2, and they come back to take map 2, your grand final, 2-0 in favor of Optic Gaming. A crazy final right there.
Whew, man, just a comeback like that, that's amazing. That shows what this team is all about, and that's one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen.
I completely agree with you. I've watched esports for a very long time, but from 5 rounds down, they win 7 in a row. Optic Gaming were the most dominant team in Season 1, and ladies and gentlemen, your Gears Pro Circuit Dallas Open champions, Optic Gaming. Best thing I've ever seen.
All right, guys, I got to come up in here now. Please, Explosive, I'm going to talk to you, man. You're the general of this team, man. Reclaim. What the hell happened?
Honestly, the first 5 rounds, we came out flat again. Pretty much our main issue with this team is our lack of energy going into certain matches. We won that first one. We were like, you know what, this is a breeze. And like we played like we didn't want it until we went down 5-0, and we just swept them like that.
Okay, I mean, but how do you guys come together here, Kenny, and pull together 7 straight wins? I mean, Blaze and Benson, they were up there talking and saying this can't happen. There's no way, especially against a great team like Echo Fox.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it really just starts clicking together, and everyone just starts, looking for each other, shooting. It's not really something that we talk about. We say, play with each other and, do what you need to do.
Summons, what was the turning point? I mean, you were like obviously the MVP of this grand finals. I mean, you were going off just sick gameplay. What was the turning point here for you guys here at this tournament?
I wouldn't really say like I'm the MVP. Like most of the stuff like that I did is pretty much what Billy does, but he's like supporting me at the same time. So without the team, it's I couldn't do any of those things.
All right, now Billy, I'm gonna come over to you, man. I gotta ask you, man. Like, at what point did you guys realize that you guys were back on track to being the Optic Gaming that everybody knows and loves?
To be honest, we were down 5-0. We weren't really worried. We had a couple bad placements first half, I have to say, but once we started coming back, we knew we had it.
Icy, come over here. You, my man. You holding the trophy right now for the champion squad. You bring the energy here. You definitely get everybody all pumped up. What did you think about the Echo Fox squad as they were coming back on you guys?
I mean, coming back, I mean, they got the first 5 rounds, and like just like Gilbert said, we got angry and got tired of it, and we started playing our game. They definitely improved since I was banned. I returned. They're a lot better team, but we're the best.
Okay, and what can we expect from Optic Gaming for the rest of season 2? You guys now got your 6th event championship here on the Gears Pro Circuit. What can we expect the rest of the way?
5 more.
5 more. Big shout out to your coaches, Ashes down there. Let's hear it one more time for your Dallas Gears Pro Circuit Open Event champions, Optic Gaming!
Such a nice roll.
John needs to use it.
Optic Gaming, your Season 2 Gears Pro Circuit Dallas Open champions. Blaze, you called it. Like Icy said, oh my God, these kids are actually choking. Waldo, is the envy Echo Fox curse still alive?
I think the biggest issue is that for some reason, the green wall is the kryptonite for Echo Fox. Can't explain it any other way better than that.
You know what it is? There's something about, I had this conversation with some of the United players. There's something about Optic Gaming, a psychological factor at this point where you see any one of those 5 players running at you and you realize, oh my God, that's mental. Oh my God, that's explosive. And you start to panic and you just can't kill them. That's ridiculous. That's one of the greatest esports comebacks I've seen forever. You're so smart. I can't. That's what tilts me the most. You called it. They didn't even win a round. Not a round. They were 5-0 up in map 2. That curse, it's back.
Yes, in our map 1 replay right here, Echo Fox, they did start hot. Unfortunately, they could not walk away with it. This map was amazing, Waldo. What were your takeaways?
Biggest thing I thought about this map is, you know, that Echo Fox, they had some opportunities to take the rounds, but every time Optic forced their hand, they weren't able to do anything. They just kept fighting bad fights and getting taken out. And honestly, the shotguns, you know, Optic has always said we shoot straight, and they're definitely shooting straighter than everybody else today.
Yes, Summons, he was a very vital part of this Optic team in order to secure this championship. Blaze, he got good kills, he didn't die a lot. How important is he to this Optic team?
You know what? He is amazing to this team, and it comes down to this map right here. You saw it plenty of times in Reclaim where he kept them in it in those long respawn rounds, winning those 1v1s, controlling certain areas of the map by himself, winning 1v2s here. But when I saw this map, it was just something about like when Echo just got those kills consecutively, they just couldn't translate them to dominations. And I knew that as soon as Optic, you know, was gonna get that chance, they were going to take it over.
Echo Fox started missing point-blank range shots as well. It just went from fantastic to absolutely terrible. But back to the point on Summons, for me, this has to be your tournament MVP. I can't see an argument for anybody else. He was that guy this event, and what makes it even better was how humble he was. Farouk mentioned, you know, you were the MVP that grand final. He goes, I couldn't do this without my teammates. You know, I basically just do what Billy does, but he supports me. He just plays it off so well. But honestly, I think you have to give him MVP.
And even in that map number 1, he had the most kills on the squad.
Yes.
He was controlling so many. He was controlling so much on top of that platform.
I think there's a silent MVP in this game. Somebody who had an amazing boom shot on the last map, Kenny. Kenny, he does a lot of dirty work. He doesn't rack up a lot of kills, but what dimension does he add to this Optic squad?
Well, you look at it as Kenny is a veteran, right? Kenny's the oldest member of this team. He's been there for a long time. He competed in Gears 3. He was on the Throwdown roster. He's played with Demo. He's had all this long history in his career. And the fact is that Kenny has always been consistent. He doesn't have to be the top player on the team. He can, you know, just play support role, show up every